Hey guys, welcome back to DeFi Kingdoms. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Gen0 heroes and my opinion about whether they are worth investing in right now. For those of you guys who are new to DeFi Kingdoms, here are a few basic things you need to know about Gen0 heroes. The first thing to note is that unlike all other heroes, Gen0 heroes are the only ones with a fixed supply. Right now, there are about 2,100 Gen0 heroes in Serendale on the Harmony blockchain, and eventually that number is going to go up to 4,100, and that is 500 more Gen0 heroes on each of the other expected expansions into the different realms. So we will eventually have up to approximately 4,000 Gen0 heroes, but as of now, we only have about 2,000 of them in existence. The next thing to know about Gen0 heroes is that they are the only heroes with unlimited summons. So unlike all other heroes which have a fixed number of summons, Gen0 heroes can be used to summon an unlimited number of Gen 1 heroes. This essentially means that anyone with a Gen0 hero will be able to produce jewels indefinitely. Now this doesn't mean that Gen0 heroes are necessarily the best heroes out there, because they have not been designed to be the best combat or profession heroes. Most likely, the best combat and profession heroes in the game will be those that have been selectively summoned to have the best stats. So generally, the role of Gen0 heroes is to populate the game with other generation heroes, and the holders of Gen0 heroes are expected to receive a high return on investment to fulfill this function, especially if they are early adopters of the game. Okay, so this is a quick overview of Gen0 heroes. If you have any questions about them, let me know in the comments section below. Now let's take a look at the implied return on investment of a Gen0 hero based on the market prices we are seeing in recent times. So here's a record that I have been keeping for about a month now. And if you look at the first column, this is obviously the date. And each of these entries have been made every alternate day. So here you see 3rd December, 5th, 7th, 9th, and so on. Here in the Gen0 column, these are the Gen0 floor prices that I have been recording according to that date. And then here are the Gen 1 floor prices with a 10/10 full summon Gen 1 hero at that point in time when I made that entry. And in this column here, this is basically just the Gen0 price to the Gen 1 price as a multiple. So here, this number 47.7 is basically just this Gen0 floor price divided by this Gen 1 floor price. Okay, so this is basically a multiple of the Gen0 heroes over a Gen 1 full summon floor hero. And then here is the monthly ROI for one Gen0 hero. So here, for example, on the 3rd of December, based on this floor price of Gen0 heroes and this floor price of Gen 1 heroes, the monthly ROI is about 10.5%. And as you can see here, the overall ROI has fluctuated between 9.5% to 12.6%. And the average was recorded here, and that's about 10.6%. So over the past month or so, the average ROI for one Gen0 hero based on these floor prices is 10.6%. So to reiterate, the average Gen0 floor price in the past month or so is 5,487 jewel, and the average Gen 1 floor price has been 117 jewel. And as I've just mentioned, the average monthly ROI for one Gen0 hero is 10.6%. Now this is a simplistic extrapolation, so this monthly ROI number will not be representative of what you'll get with a Gen0 hero. So to get a more realistic estimation of the ROI, let's consider these other factors. First, consider that Gen0 heroes will not always produce Gen 1 floor heroes, because you will also occasionally get higher rarity Gen 1 heroes, or those with higher synergy with their class, stats, and profession, and or Gen 1 heroes with advanced classes. So these Gen 1 heroes will almost always sell for a higher jewel price than a Gen 1 floor hero. And next, as you level up a Gen0 hero, you can then use that Gen0 hero to summon better quality Gen 1 heroes. So this is a mechanic that will come into play as a Gen0 hero hits level 5, 10, 15, and so on in multiples of 5 levels. And the general idea behind these 2 points is that Gen0 hero holders will probably be able to sell their Gen 1 summons for a higher than floor price. And that will increase the return on investment of the Gen0 heroes. Next, let me talk a little bit more about the demand for Gen0 heroes. Right now, the game is only on the Harmony blockchain in the realm of Serendale, but eventually we will have cross-chain expansions across at least 4 other chains, or at least that's what's being planned. And when that happens, there's probably going to be a huge increase in the demand for Gen0 heroes because the number of users on those other blockchains is significantly higher than the number of users on Harmony. All of this being said, my actual experience using Gen0 heroes to summon and sell Gen 1 heroes has netted me a monthly ROI of about 21%. And putting it all together, I think a realistic estimate of the ROI of a Gen0 hero is about 15% per month, which works out to be 180% APR. Now, at the time of this recording, 180% APR is still significantly less than what you can get from the gardens, but eventually the garden APRs will go down, and I think they will eventually go below the ROI of what you can get with a Gen0 hero. And by the time that happens, I think the price of a Gen0 hero will be significantly higher than its price today. And the thing is, right now, Gen0 heroes are depressed because a lot of people are selling their Gen0 heroes to 1. Take some profit, and 2. To hold Jewel in anticipation of single staking that Jewel when Crystal Veil launches in a few months' time. So with all of this in mind, here's my view, and remember, this is not financial advice. First, I think that Gen0 heroes are still a good investment asset, especially if you are bullish in the game over the long term. And lastly, if you think you'll eventually get a Gen0 for yourself, now is probably a good time to start buying, especially those that are found near the current floor prices. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. If you found this video to be useful, please click the like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.